Never doubt what you are about to hear, because you have been chosen, and there are no coincidences in this universe. A big wall appeared in front of you, and you were a small child looking at it. The other big bully boys jumped over the wall and made fun of you, but you, the chosen one, have now broken that wall on their heads. Of course, here, the wall is a metaphor, and the bully boys represent the demons in your life. When you face a limit, even if at first you feel forced to take a step back, after a while, you realize how these limitations make you stronger. Each challenge invites you to break out of your shell and redefine yourself, a turning point where you meet a pure and unshakable existence, where your old self no longer exists. A path that ends before you is not an ordinary ending, but a transformative opportunity that carries within it a fire that reshapes you. Sometimes it feels like you are standing on the edge of a cliff. The void holds both fear and the pull of possibility. Instead of forcing you to retreat, these moments set the stage for a great power to manifest itself. This is a time to step forward, not slow down. See every obstacle as a guide to self-discovery. The fire of change that arises within you will propel you forward with new strength. But you must not let your momentum take control of you in the process. Storms are powerful, but they can only be dealt with by an inner balance, not by external forces. Sometimes you need to remember the value of stopping and taking a breath, of letting go of the pressure of the challenges you face. Chosen ones, each of our messages has its own special energy, and you need to activate this energy to hear it correctly. For this, you can type 77 in the comments, and to receive an even stronger frequency, you can become an eternal part of this community by clicking the join button. Now you think that you have fallen, that they are on top of you and will never get through. But in fact, you have not stepped back. You have only tensed up more to hit harder, and they have not realized it. At times you may feel that you are surrounded by expectations, forcing you to go on tirelessly. But even the strongest warriors need to step back for a while to rest, to lick their wounds. In these moments, take a step into silence to find your inner calm. Because these short breaks are not only a relaxation, but also a necessary ground for you to prepare for the battles ahead. These moments of renewal from the depths of your soul provide long-lasting, not temporary resilience. There may be rough roads ahead, but you are here to master them, to learn to balance on the waves, to find your way between the rocks. Your recovery process nourishes the core strength that carries you through and allows you to stand more firmly on the next step. Take time for yourself as you reach for the highest peaks, because every victory also requires the strength to remain in inner balance and serenity. The purity and angelic power within you is enough to stop them all. Their efforts to get ahead of you are rooted in their inability to see their own inadequacy. Your every gesture is exhausting them from within because they are disturbed by your radiant face. Betrayal from those closest to you is a stark reality that reveals who they really are. The true face of those who appear to be friends cracks at every moment, too weak to withstand your glare. Every word disguised as criticism, hesitation, even sarcasm, is actually an even clearer demonstration of your strength. Your power has a depth that they cannot touch, and their fear in the face of this depth is their inwardly accepted defeat. The fact that they perceive you as a threat in this world is an admission that they cannot face their own fears. These dark intentions and shadowy efforts around you are actually a reflection of a power that they avoid seeing in themselves. Every snub directed at you reveals your impressive potential. Secret animosities or silent curses Each one points to a gap in their self-image. It is not you they are trying to fight, but the image of their shortcomings that you project onto them. As you continue to walk in their shadows, remember how your resilience illuminates them. God has organized your path with great diligence. These obstacles, instead of discouraging you, make you stronger with a determination deeply rooted in your inner strength. These demons are always deliberately placed in front of you to push you to your limits. Every experience that tries to test you points to the strength of your spirit. Every obstacle you encounter on your ascent becomes a threshold you must cross to go even further. Every wound you receive adds to your resilience as proof of your rebirth. Every move directed at you is met with a will that is united with your faith. This will stand like a shield protecting you. You do not allow betrayal and jealousy to surround you, for your spirit is not based on small tremors on the surface, but on a calm that comes from deep within. The efforts that try to stop you are empty echoes of those who look outside for strength they cannot find within themselves. The light of your soul continues to shine, unaffected by simple attacks or old wounds. This is a moment of liberation in which you discover your own strength. As past hurts fall away one by one, as fragments of a foundation that sustains you, you are not just leaving behind memories, you are forever removing the burdens that have limited you in the past. You have now left behind all the greed, mischief, and all that is bad in you. You don't seek revenge anymore. Like a turtle, when they come close to you, you go into your shell and they go crazy with anger. Every difficulty that was meant to keep you down has actually become a stepping stone for you to rise. You move on as an invincible and indisputable force. The strength that flows within you is a deep current that runs from the past to the present. It is filled with an unshakable resilience that comes from your ancestors. Their courage, wisdom, and endurance echo in your blood and guide you. Your very existence is the living expression of a legacy that bears their mark. Feel their support in the solitude that surrounds you every time you find yourself in the midst of a difficult moment. The wisdom of your ancestors shines within you like a light filtered through generations. Their struggles are with you now as your guide. Their echo is a support you can lean on when you are challenged, an inner force that pushes you forward in moments of indecision. As you overcome every obstacle on your life path, remember that their spirits surround you, watch over your every step, and give you an inner strength to endure. The challenges of this life make you realize that you are a continuation of their dreams. There is a part of their inner strength in your every victory. This strength you feel in yourself is a projection of their dreams. You are the echo of a legacy that exists in their name, the result of those silent but powerful prayers. You are God's chosen ones, and no one can harm them. We have created this community to prevent your loneliness, and in order for us to continue, you must join us through the Join button. If you are a member now, write "I am indestructible" in the comments. A moment is here to acknowledge what's always been within, waiting to rise, a potent truth ready to break through any remnants of self-doubt. Old blockages are dissolving, and a purpose more vivid than ever is forming before you, igniting the spark that has lain dormant. No longer confined by the past, you are meeting the essence of your true self. This inner recognition isn't a whisper, it's an undeniable call, a surge of energy that insists on full expression. Now, with newfound clarity, every step you take is fueled by a conviction that carves a path uniquely yours. This awareness doesn't merely awaken your mind, it fuels your very core, making the journey ahead even more certain and profound. This phase of transformation is limitless, touching every part of your existence, from connections to ambitions and beyond. Relationships take on a fresh intensity, a dynamic surge of devotion or a rekindled passion that renews the spirit. In career and purpose, paths are opening that lead to unforeseen heights, presenting chances to excel beyond any previous vision. These shifts reach into personal development as well, pouring a revitalizing energy into each step and giving rise to a resilience that stands firm against all challenges. No longer a bystander in your journey, you are fully immersed in your evolution. The time has come to embrace every possibility, stepping into the unknown with courage and claiming the future as your own. If you are ready to fully own this identity, if you know that being chosen is never about rejection, but about power, our Join Button membership is where you step into your true power. This community is for those who challenge boundaries, for those who were never created to fit in, but to stand out. This is where the chosen rise together, breaking the chains of tradition, daring to go where others fear to go. If you have felt this call to shake the foundations and light the way where others avoid, then our Join Button is where you belong. You will never be silenced, and your wisdom will be your greatest weapon. All you need to do is subscribe using the Join button next to the subscribe button. Your destiny stretches out before you, calling you with all its grandeur. There is no room for hesitation here. Like the diligent ant, in contrast to the carefree grasshopper, you have worked tirelessly. And now, every effort, every step, returns to you as an abundant harvest awaiting. God desires your prosperity above all. Financial abundance is not merely a hopeful horizon, it's a powerful wave of opportunity surging toward you. The reward for your labor will materialize your dreams, and doors to unique realms of success meant solely for you will open ahead. This abundance is not a product of mere luck, but the result of your determination, the strength of your will, shaping the energy of the universe. Your reality is now brimming with wealth, reflecting your steadfast work step by step. This long-awaited moment is not only a testament to reaching your goals, but a confirmation that you have entered a realm of deserved richness, shining with the light of your worth. Now is the time for the truth that has been deep within you for a long time, but that you have not fully realized, to come to the surface. As the shadows that once blocked your path slowly dissipate, all uncertainties lose their meaning, and a dazzling clarity of purpose appears before you. You are on the threshold of a great inner discovery, the depths of your soul, burning with the fire of discovery. Rather than a subtle whisper, this emerging truth resonates like a powerful inner call, inviting you to accept your own power. In this very moment, you are face to face with yourself, with a whole new certainty and power that touches the core of who you are. This new awareness brings out the purest parts of you, making the path ahead even clearer. You are now a warrior with a clear vision of your goals and a sharpened resolve, ready to overcome any obstacle in your path. This awakening is not just a leap of consciousness, it is a fresh starting wave that nourishes every cell of your being. The changes that begin in your life will not be limited to a specific area. They will expand, penetrating all the layers of your being. In your love life, expect an intensity unlike anything you have ever experienced before, a strong connection that will root you in a deep sense of commitment. or that you will constantly feel the fire of. In your career, your horizons are ready to expand. Doors are opening wide, inviting opportunities that will take you to levels you never imagined. This new path will touch your life in a flow that truly reflects your calling and guides you towards success. In the area of personal development, you will be flooded with a fresh energy that nourishes your soul, making your steps more solid. An inner renewal, a desire to explore every step you take with a new perspective. You are no longer a passive spectator in your own story. You are stepping into the power that is the essence of your life and the inner voice that is calling you. This new period offers the opportunity to rebuild every part of your being, bringing you into a world that is waiting to be explored from deep within. While some of the intentions surrounding you may not seem clear, you sense that they are trying to ensnare you with a silent and dark flow of energy that wants to consume you. Your eyes can pick out the subtle clues on the surface, reading the looks that give themselves away before the masks fall. Every smile, every approving word, every pat on the shoulder could be hiding something deeper. And these hidden intentions are like secret intruders pushing at the door of your soul. These forces swirling around you have mastered the art of presenting themselves as allies or friends. But you have come to realize that not every approach is a friend. Not every warm hand reaches out to support you. This awareness is not a burden, but like a strong armor that protects you. It secures your inner protection and strengthens you against the unseen dangers around you. You are no longer someone who is trapped, but someone who recognizes the threats more intimately. These threats, lurking in the depths of the unknown, are neutralized the moment you see them. You are no longer just a passive bystander, but an authority who comprehends and directs the forces swirling around you. Those who try to harm you begin to feel powerless, while you know that you are only bringing their inner fears to the surface. As you ascended, you began to see more clearly the true intentions of those around you. This not only protects you, but also elevates your being on a stronger basis, taking a posture of honor. Because this awareness transforms you from a prey into a force to be reckoned with. While threats are but shadows in your eyes, you continue to neutralize them with your light. Darkness is doomed to remain in the background, because as you recognize them, you continue to dispel their influence with your light. To consolidate your spiritual power, you must put on your protective methods like a warrior puts on his armor. Your daily practices are not ordinary acts. They are powerful rituals that declare your control over your energy. Purify yourself by clearing negative energy. Remove every shadow that creeps over you, blocks your path, and distorts your vision. Every grounding practice is a sign of reclaiming your space and creating a sacred territory to protect your energy. Build your boundaries firmly. These are strong walls beyond which outside threats cannot penetrate. Your existence is not a place where the malicious intentions of others can infiltrate and influence you. On the contrary, it is an inviolable space surrounded by your inner strength. Your determination to protect your own boundaries is a sign of the unwavering integrity of your soul. Your intuition, like a guiding light, is ever constant, maintaining clarity behind the smokescreen of manipulation and deception. Everything unreal slowly dissolves before your eyes, giving way to a profound truth. These moments are a moment of awakening, revealing the intentions that are trying to deceive you. With your powerful intuition, your spiritual defense, and your devotion to yourself, transcend all shadows. You are a guardian of the safety of your inner space. Your emotions are like a deep ocean, Even if someone's words seem smooth on the surface, you can sense the undercurrents lurking beneath. You sense that there is a hidden intention behind the other person's mask, that they are driven by selfish desires. This inner intuition is like a compass guiding you through the labyrinth of complex human intentions. Trust it as you trust and navigate your own heartbeat, for it is an inner guide that whispers to you even the darkest intentions. In the silence of your mind, you sense impending danger. You recognize the shadows that can harm your safety before they touch you. This intuition is a protection that helps you tear apart the webs that are being woven around you and see every trap that comes your way. Every lie that stands in your way is shattered by a powerful warning from your inner voice, because your being is equipped with a wisdom that knows how to dodge the traps set for you. A balance reigns in the depths of life, and everything finds a response according to this balance. Those who move against you with malicious intentions, those who try to create obstacles by hiding behind lies and games, cannot escape the eyes of the universe. The scales of karma are always ready for action. They can neither be accelerated nor stopped. The force of justice is impartial and decisive. Even if you do nothing, the subtle fabric of the universe is preparing the rewards for these intentions. The energies created by malicious actions, jealousy, and hidden ambitions have mobilized forces they did not foresee. While these people are unable to hear the footsteps of the storm that is brewing as a result of their own actions, the consequences are bearing down on them with all their weight. The universe watches carefully what is happening and acts with a silent and unwavering determination to ensure that every action has its own repercussions. It does not forget, it does not ignore. Its silent justice never fails to align each step with its own deserved outcome. The injustices you have suffered have not been ignored. Their intricate fabric is being woven in such a way that sooner or later they will return to the owners of what was done to you. Your hands will not be empty as you reach for what you deserve on the scales of divine justice. You are now reclaiming your energy that was once scattered and diminished by the efforts of others. Every difficulty, every betrayal has made you not more fragile, but more solid and determined. You are now resilient and sharp. Your spirit, which used to shine like a weapon, has been hardened in the fire of betrayal. Every effort others have made to limit you has added to the accumulation of your strength, reinforced it, and brought you to the brink of rebirth. The new plane you now step onto is a place to celebrate not just survival, but above all, change and an evolved self. You no longer shine with your old scars, but with your shining resolve, and the universe is fully aware of this ascension. This is a time for a well-deserved ascension, not just an existence. The rewards that have been hiding inside you for years, like a precious treasure, are now ready to be fully claimed. Your suffering has not exhausted you. On the contrary, it stands as proof of your resilience. Your well-deserved success is a beacon for the future as you move forward, growing stronger despite every blow you take. These rewards are not just the price of what you have been through. They are a tribute to your commitment to your own strength, to your own inner fire. This is a time of celebrating pain and resilience and savoring victory. Even though others tried to pull you back, you were able to stand firm, unshaken. And now, the fruits of your endurance are ripe and ready for you. You are on the threshold of an infinite source where abundance is spread out before you like an ever-flowing river. All the pain that limited you in the past has crumbled into dust, never to return. Each time you let go, you make room for a new flood of prosperity and opportunity to fill your life. Accept this flow before you, for old wounds and the weight of past burdens no longer hold you back. You are now in effortless harmony with universal abundance. Abundance comes to you in a natural flow, like the sun giving life to the earth. The limitless gifts of the universe are right in front of you, waiting for you to claim them. This is your right, the gift of your resilience. When you leave behind whatever no longer serves you, you can safely embrace this limitless abundance. Now is the time to ascend. You are stepping into a role that calls forth the power that sleeps in the depths of your soul. You are not one to get lost in the crowd. You are a leader born to break the boundaries of mediocrity with your brilliance. Your words, actions, and the sheer intensity of your being call you to blaze new paths, step into the future with creative visions, and shine a light into the souls of others. Your inner strength is undeniable. When you step fully into it, success will not just be a possibility, but a certainty. Every test you have experienced and every obstacle you have faced has made you a more solid and wise leader. You are now ready to speak with a strength that is shaped not only by victory, but by the struggles themselves. On this ascension path, love surrounds you like a shield of protection, not temporary, but as a force of attraction that comes from your spiritual depth. As you ascend, your energy spreads around you and attracts real, deep relationships. Transient encounters and superficial bonds are a thing of the past. You are now forming new bonds with those who see your being as it is, who recognize your depth and the essence of your soul. In this new space, strong connections are developing, based on love and respect, sharing a common vision. You no longer have only a superficial shadow at your side, but people who accompany you and walk firmly by your side. Each relationship has become a mirror, reflecting back to you your inner strength and light. This journey is not just about survival. It is about owning yourself fully, unleashing your unique potential, and thriving in ways that others cannot even imagine. Each path we take is woven with the strength and wisdom of our individual journey. Every experience you encounter adds a new thread to the unique tapestry of your life, forming an intricate pattern that speaks to your perseverance and the unstoppable force within you. In every trial, you've discovered strength in the obstacles that others may overlook. Your path forward is a testament to the evolution of your spirit, one that has grown resilient and unbreakable. The fire that drives you forward remains an enduring light, a guide that illuminates not only your way, but those around you who may find themselves lost. As you walk this journey, remember that you're a beacon for those who struggle to find their way. You're not here to dim your brilliance for anyone else's comfort. Embrace your potential without restraint, because it is a precious gift, a light that no force can extinguish. Even in unseen moments, the universe supports you, quietly guiding your steps and deepening your resolve. With each decision, feel the quiet assurance of forces beyond perception, gently steering you toward a future rich in purpose. Let your story cross boundaries, resonating with others who seek courage, strength, and direction in their lives. This is your invitation to share, to reflect on your hardships, victories, and the journey that has shaped you. Let your story be heard. Let your light shine and inspire others to reclaim their strength. With each step you take, leave a legacy that others can follow, a path that inspires lost souls to find their way home. Step forward with confidence, Let your voice rise with purpose and reveal the fullness of what lies within you. Your journey is not just your own. It is a gift to humanity, a reminder that hope and resilience are within reach for anyone. As you journey onward, embrace the role of guide and guardian of hope. Every stride you make carries the potential to uplift, and your path is a source of light for those searching for meaning. Every challenge you face becomes a stepping stone, one that will inspire others to pursue their unique journey with strength and grace. Remember, the power within you knows no bounds, and your purpose is to walk this path with courage, illuminating the way for others as you continue to reach new heights. Do not limit yourself. This world will be empowered by your voice, your story, your presence. Now don't let go of this opportunity. Every obstacle, every challenge will transform with you.